Okay guys, super excited. I'm on my way to see Batman VR. I managed to get in. I can't miss it apparently. It's a big booth and it's got like Batman all over it. So I'm on my way now to try and find it. Okay, it's supposed to be next to the Xbox booth. I see it, I found it. I might be early. I'm sorry. I'm too excited. I might go and get a drink and everything. That looks sick. Okay. That looks sick. Okay guys, super excited. Batman VR, here we come. Hi guys, PD here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another new video. I'm really excited to give you my first impressions of Batman Arkham Shadow. I recently just got back from Gamescom. I was really fortunate and lucky to try the game. And you guys are in for a treat. You know me, I do first impressions. Now the gameplay you're going to see is pre-recorded B-roll, but you can see me acting out the actual role of the game. This is a 45-minute demo and the gameplay that you can see on screen is the actual level that I tried. This is everything we could have hoped for a Batman game. I've played all the pancake versions, the flat screen versions of the Batman games. This felt like I was shrunk down into the main character and I was able to explore the amazing Arkham worlds in glorious VR. You have to remember what you're seeing on screen is a flat screen. I was actually physically in the world. It's all 3D, it's all around me. I felt like I was in the Batman world. These developers have nailed the idea, the combat, the movement systems. Everything you could want for a perfect Batman game is here. In the top left of the screen, you can actually see me playing the game. That's live in real time. I tried to match my movements as best I could to the gameplay footage that they gave me. One of the best looking games I've ever played on the Quest 3 is Red Matter 2. This game matches Red Matter 2. This is a full-length Arkham style game, so you're looking 10 to 12 hours. Now I do have a few notes I'm going to tell you about. I'm also going to tell you a bit more about my gameplay experience. The game is set in Gotham City. There's a new threat, the Rat King, plus his cultish followers. So your role in the game is Batman. Riots are spreading throughout Gotham and Batman needs to race to prevent the Day of the Wrath. The game's been designed from the ground up for VR. It's typical Batman. You've got all the tools, all the equipment, you've got the Batamarang, you've got the grappling hook, and you've got all the famous Batman moves. You're going to meet friends and foes and other familiar faces like Dr. Quinzel and Dr. Crane before they become Harley Quinn and Scarecrow. You'll also meet other iconic characters including Harvey Dent, Jim Gordon and the Ratcatcher. This game's got some well-known and incredible voice actors that are going to play the part of these villains, the criminals and Batman. The game launches fall 2024. It's exclusive to the Meta Quest 3, so do yourself a favour, grab the headset, you'll need it. Trust me, you will need it. It's a AAA, highly immersive, story-driven campaign. It's an authentic entry into the Arkham franchise and it's been developed by an amazing VR studio, Camouflage. They gave us the amazing Iron Man. So the first thing I noticed when I jumped into the game was the shadow of Batman. Throughout the whole game, you feel like Batman. There's indicators like your shadows, your hands, you've got a full body. The game does give you like a tutorial system. So when you get a new tool, a new gadget, you're going to know how to use those tools. The combat system itself is well thought out. It feels very similar to the combat system you get in the Arkham games. Although you've got full locomotion in the game, you've got smooth rotation, everything you could possibly think of to make your experience the best experience is in the game. So instead of running up to the enemy, Batman punches his way to the enemy. You see a bad guy, you punch, smack him in the face, and then you have the option to spin around, attack the other guys. If you're being attacked from the side, you simply put your hand out and you're going to counteract an attack from the side. Batman will then face the bad guy and allow you to do some combos, do some awesome Batman moves. There's lots of variety in the combat moves, and you can put together different combos, and you really do feel like Batman. There's even areas in the game where you grapple your way to the statues in the ceilings. Just like the Arkham games, you can stealth yourself around the area. You can get above the bad guys, you can drop down, you can pull them up, and you can use your cape to put them out of their misery. We did have a questions and answer section at the end of the demo, and one of the creators mentioned, instead of putting your hand out to block, he suggested to the developers that maybe Batman will just do that, to block, which does make common sense. So whether they add that to the game or not, I don't really know. But combat felt really meaty. I could feel the punches. I felt like Batman. I've got haptics when I punched. Just like the Arkham series, when you do a final blow, you get that slow motion effect of the bad guy saying goodbye to life. I had a funny comment in my video yesterday. I did a highlight reel of my time at Gamescom, and somebody said, oh, it's going to be really boring if you're on rails, you're just doing that. The game is not on rails, guys. You're free to explore. It's not open world. It's just like the Arkham series of games. There are set paths you can go down. There are secrets to find. I found quite a few secrets just wandering around. But this is a story-driven campaign, so you are on a certain path. But there are different ways to complete the story. There's plenty of collectibles to find and discover. And I love the way that you swoop down as Batman. You grab your cloak, you pull it out to the side, and you glide. You can also use that glide mechanic to drop kick enemies. So when you're on top of the statue, just like the Arkham series of games, you get like a highlighted icon, and you can take down bad guys in different ways. You can stealth, or you can go in aggressively. So for example, there might be a bad guy in the back. You take out your Bataram, you throw it, you knock him out. Then you swoop down to another guy and you kick him, knock him down, and then you just proceed to knock his lights out. Now the AI is very clever. I got killed quite a few times because I did not plan my attack perfectly. I left myself open to attack. The AI saw me attacking another guy and they were shooting me. Now you do have like smoke bombs. So you can drop a smoke bomb, find a statue, use your grapple hook and get out of there. Eventually you become a master at taking down the bad guys. There was a really cool moment for me. The day before I had played the Behemoth demo, and I had a 30-minute interview with the developer. That developer was with me in the Batman demo. His face, the look of joy after he played the demo was priceless, guys. It really was priceless. This is two big VR game developers appreciating each other's work. And during the Q&A session, the Behemoth developer said he was a massive Batman fan. And you could see he really loved the experience. I'm hoping that Meta bring out a Batman Quest 3 bundle, because I want to have that box with my collection. I want a Quest 3 Batman box in my collection. Also, Meta, if you're watching, I would love like a Batman cowl to put on top of my Quest 3. That's all I'm asking. I saw 3 what I consider AAA VR games at Gamescom. This is one of those games. There's 2 more for me to cover. This is B-roll at the level that I played, with me in the background playing the actual game. Enjoy the rest of the video. Do yourself a favour, wishlist this game. You're not going to want to miss this. Absolutely stunning, superb, fantastic. And these are some of the most passionate, friendly and professional developers in the VR industry. Enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. Be sure to hit my little bell, and I'll see you in the next one.
Your hands shaking? Shut up! I heard fighting outside! The rats on the roof are targeting police precincts. I have to get to Gordon. Commissioner.
What? For a second there, I thought you were a rat.
If I was a rat, you'd already be dead.